Hey y'all, what's going on? Lisa here, Family Foods. Welcome back again. Like I said in the last video, it's raining, so I figured I'd just show you guys what's going on today, what I'm making for myself, what I'm making for the kids, and yeah, just have fun making some videos. So for myself for breakfast, I am going to make myself some muesli, which basically goes by the name overnight oats. It's very, very simple. It's basically cold oatmeal. And what I love about it is it's so hearty, it's so filling, it's actually refreshing now that the weather's getting hot. And I make a very basic one, and then I add some fruit and some other things to it, which I'll show you the final product as well. But let's make some muesli. I'm just going to make one serving here in the bowl. Let's see. Raise camera up a little bit. There we go. So I've just got a bowl here, and I'm going to put it together, and just, you can make this overnight. Obviously, it could sit for, I've made it for a couple days worth, and I just scoop out what I want. So you can easily prep this for the week. But I usually let it sit for maybe 15 minutes if I'm just making it for myself for breakfast and I haven't prepped it ahead of time. And I'm going to use a little combination of just some quick rolled oats. I like to put a little bit of steel cut oats too. It gives it a nice little chew. I like it. It gives it like a nice texture, almost like you're eating granola or something. And then you could keep it at that, but I also like to add in some flax seeds and some chia seeds and some cinnamon and obviously some plant milk. So I'm gonna do, and this is just one serving for me, I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons of rolled oats. I'm gonna put in 1 tablespoon of steel cut oats. If you have steel cut oats, put more rolled oats. Make however much you like. The recipe is very flexible. You're not gonna mess it up. I promise you. I'm going to put in some cinnamon. There's Mackenzie. I like cinnamon, so a good amount of cinnamon. And then it's a great way to get in your omegas with the ground chia and the flax. So I'm going to put in a tablespoon of chia, and that will also thicken up. So if you put chia and flax seeds in, don't be surprised if you need a little more liquid, because they will help to soak up all that stuff too. And a tablespoon of flax. And I don't put any sugar in mine. I like to top mine with fruit at the end, and that is like my sweetener. So, alright, we're gonna give that a little stir, and then I've just got some soy milk, organic soy milk. You can use almond milk, you can use whatever your heart desires. And let's see, are we gonna measure that for this amount? Excuse me, Mackenzie. Let's see how much milk we use. So I just eyeball everything. So, alright, that's 1/4 cup. That's a 1/2 cup. So I'm going to start with a 1/2 cup of milk, because I like to let it, when it sits and it thickens, I like to actually top mine with a little extra milk. So I kind of like it like a little thicker. But anyways, this is one serving I'm making. So I got 3 tablespoons of oats, 1 tablespoon of steel cut oats, some cinnamon, a tablespoon of chia, and a tablespoon of flax, and a 1/2 cup of plant milk. And there we go. I'm gonna turn the camera off. I'm gonna let this sit for 15 minutes or so, and I'll check back with you with the fruit and the toppings and everything. All right. All right, we are back. Exactly 15 minutes later. Check this out. See how much it's thickened? That was 15 minutes. So that's how I like it. I like it a little thicker, because once you add the fruit, I like to top with a little extra milk. But if you like it thinner, you can adjust it. And obviously, this is going to be somewhat a little bit textured, because it hasn't had that long to soak. But if you like it softer, almost like a more cooked texture, then just let this sit longer. That's all. And you can let this sit for a couple days. I usually will make it like 3 days worth at a time and put it in the refrigerator, and it makes a great little snack. I'll just put a little bit in the bowl if I want it as a snack and top with some fruit, and that's that. So let's talk toppings here. Sometimes I will put I love to put fruit. So sometimes I put apple, diced apple goes great with the cinnamon. Bananas. This morning I'm gonna put some mango. I had some frozen mango actually, and I just chopped that up. Still might be a little cold, but I'm gonna put that right on top. So I'm gonna do mango and banana this morning. Any kind of fruit will work. You can also put some shredded coconut is nice. If you didn't want to put the chia and the flax in there, you could top it with chia and flax afterwards, because that's really good. You can put, let's say coconut, dried fruit. Sometimes I'll take some figs, some dried figs, or some dates, or some raisins, and I'll actually soak that in the mixture as well, and that'll be my fruit to keep it real simple, so I don't even top it with fresh. I'll just use some dried fruit, and you could put, did I say already, some nuts. It's really endless. You could put some peanut butter or some almond butter on top. Yeah, you could play around with some of the different spices. You could use some cardamom. You could put some, ginger, kind of like chai flavors. And so I put a little plant milk in there, and check that out. All right, you can top with a little more cinnamon. It's really, really endless. It's so versatile. It's absolutely delicious. So let's give this a taste here. A little mango, a little banana, and I kind of eat it just like I'm eating cereal. See that? Really good. It's really good. So easy. And the cinnamon and the fruit make it nice and sweet. But if you like it sweet, put a drizzle of honey, a little maple syrup, anything you like. It's a very flexible recipe. Overnight oats, muesli, whatever you want to call it. Absolutely delicious, perfect in the summertime. Throw it in some mason jars. Make this amount, put it in some mason jars, and then in the morning, you're ready to go. You can take it on the road, or put it in your lunchbox, or have it as a snack or whatnot. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. Remember to always eat happy foods. And also, most important thing, you guys know, just make it with love. Just, take your time. Cut things up nice. Arrange it a little pretty. Put some care into it. And it's going to taste great. Doesn't matter what you're making. So anyways, that's it for today. And I will probably catch you later, because I'm doing a little video marathon here because the weather is really, really bad. I feel bad for my dog. I need to take him out. Anyways, I will catch you later. Bye.